What a strong session it turned out to be. Yesterday almost seems like a bad dream. While we were down 200 points yesterday, today we more than made up for that. Started off on a good set of global cues. You had the global markets as well stage a comeback and a rebound after yesterday's carnage. And that's exactly how we as well kick-started. 1% higher and then only nicely built on to that mark, closing in at 17,820 for the Nifty Futures. And a bigger comeback actually for the broader end of the market as well. Typically, it's always the case, the high beta nature of the small and mid caps. We finally managed to close in with 155 stocks standing to the advances, with just about 28 to the declines within the entire listed F&O segment. In fact, today, all sectors really contributed, barring telecom, but you had automobile, you have banks, you had capital goods, you had cement, but the one sector which really stole all the limelight besides autos was definitely the way that you had the entire Tata group of stocks actually make a comeback. Look at the kind of tizzy that the Tata group stocks closed the day with. You had Tata Motors, which is closed in with a double-digit gain for itself. It managed to knock on an over 13% gain on closing bell today. Tata Motors has really held out very smartly. You had Titan, excellent Q2 commentary on its Q2 updates, saying that they see most segments of the business get back to pre-COVID levels, and this is just day one of the festive season, to be fair. And then, of course, TCS, which is due to report its numbers tomorrow post-market hours, that is well held out by about almost 2%. That said, the Tata Group stocks have added significant market cap as well. Almost 50,000 crore rupees is the kind of market cap addition that these three stocks alone have made. 15,000 crore rupees for Titan and 10,000 crore rupees for the Tata Motors and TCS each. That's been the kind of M-cap addition that you've seen from these three Tata Group companies. That said, the one space which was extremely lively today was realty. You had the Q2 updates come in from Sobha Developers as well as Macrotech Developers, popularly known as the Lodha Group. And given the kind of strong commentary from those two regional players, you had the entire realty pack really flare up. So be it a Godrej Properties, be it a DLF, or for that matter, even an Oberoi Realty, which is a new addition within the F&O segment, most of these stocks were really holding up very, very smartly. That said, there was also good price action for an M&M, for a Maruti, for an Ayesha Motors, for and M&M as well, for Bajaj Auto. These were all stocks which were holding out very smartly. IndusInd Bank as well saw some very decent moves. You had MCX stage a comeback of about almost 9%. And then Page Industries as well held out very smartly by about almost 10%, along with Aditya Birla Fashions, which clocked in another fresh 52-week high for itself today. Handful of losers as well. You had ONGC, although you can completely shun off and ignore those losses given how steep the climb up on ONGC of late has been. About a 4.5% downtick is what that stock saw. But tomorrow it's going to be another tricky day because the global markets are turning extremely volatile. We are almost practically having one up day, one down day for the US equity markets, and Asia following suit. But that said, you've also got domestically the RBI policy as well. So the commentary on inflation, given the kind of spike up that you've seen in the energy basket, is going to be critical to monitor. And then, of course, you've got TCS reporting its numbers post-market hours as well.